Hello, good morning. Welcome to New Forest Morphs. It's Thursday morning, it's the 13th of March, and we've got clutch number 3 on the ground, Jad. It's one of your favourite projects, the Grey Matter project. And Jad's going to lift this clutch today, and then we're going to show you an update on some of our other girls, see how they're doing. So I hope everyone's having a great season and sending out lots of love to all our viewers. And I think Jad will just have a look at the parents first, and then we'll pull the clutch. So let's start with the boy. Ngozi. So Ngozi is a black pastel champagne pinstripe, and we've had him for about 3 years. He's carrying that black pastel and champagne, and he's the father of the clutch. And let's have a look at the female. I'll bring her out, Jack. So Shadow gave us our first clutch last year, but we had a clutch of slugs, didn't we?
Yeah.
I know that there's at least one good egg here, so hopefully she's definitely improved on last year.
Yeah.
So let's just pull her out and see where we are. So she's on a tower. I don't know how big the tower is, but we shall soon find out.
We'll see.
Isn't she beautiful? She's one of your favourite
Yeah,
snakes, isn't she? She's such a gorgeous looking animal. And if we just bring her up here.
Looks like a good few nice eggs.
I think so. And right, I'll take over, Jared, if you want to do the lifting.
Hello.
Oh, there she go. She's beautiful. So we've got at least one good egg there.
All good eggs.
Oh, Jared.
One bad egg actually.
Okay.
One slug.
One slug.
So we always check them.
Yeah.
Run your fingers down the belly. Make sure there's not any eggs left.
Yeah. So the Grey Matter project is a step towards the Black Matter project, isn't it, Jared?
It feels like she might still have a slug in there.
Yeah. Can you feel one in there?
Yeah, I can feel one in there. Just there. It's
Yeah.
a slug, it's small.
Right.
So sometimes they'll pass that on their own,
Yeah.
but we'll have to keep a close eye on that.
Okay.
I'll give her a bath for now.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Well done, Jared.
And you can see when she was laying, her tail was on the outside, which means that she's done.
Yeah.
But sometimes they have one stuck, so we'll have to keep an eye on that.
Fine, fair enough. Okay,
Right, so we're looking at the actual
we've got
eggs.
some nice eggs there, haven't we? There's 2 slugs, I think.
Oh yeah, there's a slug there.
Yeah.
One. They're freshly laid.
Yeah.
And 2 there, 2 slugs. Oh, they're all loose.
Yeah, so I'm glad that you got the straws out, Jared. So she's given us 6 good eggs and a couple of slugs, so that's really good news. Hopefully they've got veins.
We'll find out.
We will candle them. So.
Egg number 1.
Yeah.
Egg number 2.
Yeah.
Clean the dust off them.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Mhm.
They feel good.
She's done really good this year. So
She's done really
pleased.
well.
Yeah. I was worried that she was going to give us another bunch of slugs, but I
4.
think she's done really well. To give us 6, Jared, there's a good chance of hitting the Grey Matter now.
A very good chance, yeah.
Yeah.
And a Grey Matter is a super cinnamon or a black pastel cinnamon
Yeah.
with champagne in the mix as well.
She's het for pied as well.
She is Hepapied, so the
Yeah.
ringers will probably be even better.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do it this way.
Yeah, that'll help sustain the clutch then, won't it? And it's a decent sized box. We went for the big box because we thought that we'd get a tower, we don't have to worry about the lid. But she's given us a decent size clutch, so they'll be comfortable in there, Jared. And we can,
6. I've got some
got some straws.
straws.
Well done.
I'll put one in this side,
Yep.
one over here.
Mhm.
We can find a spot. There we
Yeah.
go. One here.
So we're averaging about 6 to 7 eggs a clutch at the moment, which is really good.
Yeah, it's decent.
It's nice because last year she gave us a whole bunch of
Clutch
slugs,
of
didn't
slugs.
she? And I think the reason for that was there was a temperature problem. She probably was overheated, and
Right, I'm going to put one more here.
but we've dialed in the temps on the females this year, and you can see the impact is so much more positive. But,
One more.
well done, Jared.
So that's not going anywhere.
No, that's lovely.
So there's the 6. I could get the light.
Yep, if you get the light, we'll just candle those. So I hope everyone else is having a good start to their season, and starting to see clutches on the ground is lovely. It's such a nice feeling when you walk in here, Jared, isn't it?
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's nice when the girls give us these eggs, and hopefully there's
good veins on that one.
So I'll zoom in on that. Yeah, I can see the veins.
That one, there's veins there on the side.
Yeah.
Good veins on that one.
Yeah.
Again, good veins.
That's all good.
Nice veins on that one.
Yeah.
And nice veins on that one. So
see
this
the
is the only one. You can see the embryo on that one, yeah.
You can see the embryo on that one. I'll just zoom in on
Nice
the
and
embryo and
clear.
show people. The embryo's at the top, and you can see the vein system on there. It's lovely.
This is the only one that's
I think
got
if you
weaker
were to
veins.
move
But
it
if
slightly, you'll probably see them.
there's the vein system there, so I'll
Yeah.
leave it like that.
Yeah, let's have a little look at it now and see if we can see any veins on there. I can see vein system.
Yeah,
It was just on the left, Jared.
just on the side.
So I think we should be okay with that one. We'll keep an eye on that one.
Nice.
So what are the odds, Jared? With 6 eggs, if you want to hit your grey matter, have you worked out the odds?
So everything will be cinnamon.
Yeah.
50% will be black pastel, so it's 50% that it will be super,
Yeah.
or a all black snake.
Yeah.
50% of the champagne going through as well, so is it 1 out of 4?
Right, okay.
So 1 out of 4 should be a grey matter.
And we've got 6 eggs, so we should hopefully hit our target.
So there's the slugs. Like I said, she's got one more in her,
Put them
so
in
we'll
there,
have to.
Jared. I think she's also done a little dry poo there in the corner. We can get rid
Yeah,
of
we'll
that,
get rid
so
of all of this and
it's all
clean
been
this
cleaned
completely.
up.
I'll
So
put it
that's-
over here to clean.
That's really good, Jared. So we're going to bathe those. And how many eggs does that take us for the season so far? Because we've got the clutch cards there. We can record the number of eggs.
6, 12, 19. So it's 19 eggs.
Just over 6 a clutch.
So 6 good eggs. And then I think 3 slugs.
Yeah, put 3 slugs. I think she's still got one in there.
Yeah.
Obviously, if it was a full-size egg, we wouldn't be bathing.
I could tell it was a slug because it feels
Yeah.
really small.
She'll probably pass.
Might
it.
even be a poo, but I doubt it.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
There's
So we'll get
Put
those.
clutch 3 on.
So we put a number system on there. So Jared puts a number system that relates to the clutch card, don't you, Jared?
Mm-hmm.
So we can,
It's on the
we
side
can ID
here.
everything. And it's on the front, so we can see what's going on. And the due date on those, Jared, will be
12th of May.
12th of May. So
So
we,
that's 60 days.
yeah.
Sometimes they come earlier. Sometimes
Yeah.
you get 55, but
Now we've had a ovulation that we think today. We'll show you that in a second. Chad's going to put these away first. We've had an ovulation from one of our girls that we thought had ovulated earlier, but it wasn't obviously an ovulation. And we've had a couple of girls that I've kind of mistakenly thought they were ovulation, Chad. One of them's actually up here, isn't it? Karamak. Let's just have a look at her. She's going into a pre-lay shed. So
yeah. So ovulation was wrong on that one.
it wasn't an ovulation. She must have just been giving me the impression it was an ovulation. But this girl's going into pre-lay shed. She's an ultra male girl, really bulky. So it's so exciting this time of year, Jazz, seeing all these girls preparing to give us eggs. And the other one was Electra. Let's go and see Electra because I think she is in ovulation. And have a look at her. So Electra, I thought, was ovulated last month. She's ovulating now, Jazz, thinking. Would you agree?
I think so. If I come at that
I mean,
side,
that's big, isn't it?
you can see just here.
She's a super gravel.
You can see how blown up she is.
Yeah. So I think that is the ovulation. So
Yeah.
which is good. It means we can
And you
spread
can
out
see
the
her tail
clutches.
stuck in there as well.
Yeah. She looks like a rugby ball here. If I
Yeah.
bring her out a little bit more and show you, you'll see better the ovulation. So yeah, I think that is the ovulation, Jared.
Big thick girl.
The other thick girl that's really thick is this girl here, which is the dreamsicle girl. And she's looking quite big, isn't she? Looking good.
She is.
We need to check their follicles. We'll do that next week, I think, Jared. We'll do a follicle check.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of these girls are definitely building, and you can see how chunky they are, so it's really good. Any other projects, Jared, we're looking at? So let's see if there's any. Oh, we've got Mango, which is over here. We'll have a look and see how she's doing. She's getting close to
due
there.
soon.
She's due soon.
Next couple of days, she's nesting.
Yeah. So she's going to give us some nice. And I'm trying to remember which boy we put the colt to her. So we're getting triple hets.
Triple hets, yeah.
So that would be Ultra Male Clown
Pied.
and Pied. So we're going for our triple hets. Talking of triple hets, we've also got a female that we've we're growing on that we bought this year, and she's moved up to an adult rub. So it's this one here, Pastel Leopard Yellow Belly Triple Hair Ultra Male Clown Pie. So we bought a girl that's already pretty well advanced. You can see how she's looking. Isn't she beautiful, Jared?
Yeah.
So she should be big enough. If we can hit a boy to go to her from what we're breeding, we can put those together, would be good. Or we just put colt to her, get you double visuals. That'll be het for clown, hopefully. That might be the best thing, is to use colt. So if you just show everyone colt and see how he's doing, Jared. Just a little bit of snake candy. So he's in here, he's looking beautiful. And he'll be the father to go to her when she's big enough, so we'll keep building her up. And your Mojave GHI project, Het Hypo girl, Jad, she's almost ready to move up as well, isn't she? She's getting quite big. Good. Do you want to go and have a quick look at her, see how she's doing?
Yeah, she's getting...
Now, one of the things I wanted to do was actually look at the DG, double DG, het DG clown girls, the DG Fire. Both looking very good, and you can see last month Ember was at 26mm. So she's likely to be at 35, but let's just pull her out and show you how she's doing. She's very heavy. You can see that she's been bowl wrapping and cooling.
She's massive.
You can see how big she is. Look how bright she's getting as well, Jad. So I think we'll put some extra water in her bowl as well. She does do a lot of bathing, but she will produce some wonderful visual DG fire inchy DGs that will be 50% of them will be het for hopefully they'll be het for pie as well, Jared. Just going to top up our water bowl. So when they sit in their water bowls, Jared, you don't realise just how much water they haven't got.
They overflow.
When they come out, yeah, they overflow, but I'm just going to top her up and give her a bit more water. She does need it. Today's been a hydration day for us because we've noticed a lot of sheds are coming out, and some of them are dry sheds, and we wanted a bit more moisture. So we've been changing the water bowls, and we've been upgrading the humidity in there. Now Ember's sister, which I wanted to show you, is also bulking up really well, Jared, and her name is Vesta. And here she is. Just look how solid she is. Isn't she lovely?
They're both big girls.
Honestly, I mean, they're 4 years of age.
And we're not feeding them any differently than the others, they're just getting massive.
They're really solid, but their mother is the DG Enchi DG Clown Girl, which I'll show you the Enchi. She's also potentially het for cryptic, but see how she's progressing. They've taken their first meal, and we're going to be feeding our girls again. So we've got Isa down here that gave us our first clutch. You see she's settling in nicely and looking good.
She's had a couple meals now.
Now she is the mother of the hatchlings that I've just showed you that are now going to be mothers themselves. So it's lovely to see the further projects going, Jared. And your girl Calypso is the top of here. She's preparing nicely. You can see she's rebuilding, and we're going to put the clown pied boy leopard.
Who's feeding again?
Yeah, do you want to have a... Is he in shadow, Jared?
I think he might be.
Yeah, he's feeding. Jared's moving into the small market to get him feeding again. He likes smaller spaces, Jared.
Yeah.
So that's...
Yeah, he's fed the day after I moved him.
Yeah.
He's in shed at the moment.
No, that's really, really good. So I think there's lots going on here, lots of exciting projects that we're looking forward to seeing come to fruition. Curiosity's going into her shed. She's the... You can see there. She's in the deep shed.
She's the VPI Exantic Clown project.
Yeah, we're hoping to hit one of those. And their babies are coming on nicely, Jared. You showed me them the other day, the pastel.
Yeah, they look great.
Last year. Are they feeding well?
These two, yeah.
You can see they fed yesterday, didn't they?
No, they're feeding today.
Feeding today. See how beautiful that one
That's
is.
the Pastel VPI.
Pastel VPI. Doing well. And the sister, she's building nicely, and she's building really
I'm
well.
pretty sure she's het for Exantic.
Yeah, Joe, I think she's het for Exantic. If you look at her,
The dark colours on her
see the dark
and the blacks.
Yeah. So we think
You
she's
don't normally see that in a pastel clown.
Yeah. So you can see how they're growing nicely, and they're both girls, so that will further our future projects, Jared, which is really wonderful. So I think that'll about do it. Wrap it up for today, Jared. So wishing everyone well. We'll do some follicle checks next week, see how these girls are doing, and we'll catch you next week. So thanks for watching, and see you next week. Bye for now.